guys can go up another level. More specifically, I guess, what is he sort of talking about?
I think, I didn't really hear that, but I think what he's talking about is just more like when we're down or, adversity is hitting us, that we have the ability to turn it around and, start making shots and, play the game that we know how to play. But I think that he just knows that, he has the great confidence in his guys, that no matter what situation that, we could overcome it.
What's it like being in first place?
It's the same, man. I don't really know. Like, I don't really care for it as long as it, like, the end of the day when we are officially first place. To me, at the end of the regular season, that would make me feel probably a lot better. But as of right now, my mindset is just like we're last, honestly.
How important has it been just for the whole team to buy into, that culture that you guys have talked about lately, just pushing each other no matter what in practice? I lost my train of thought, but that culture where you guys are buying into each other in practice, and not just getting it from coach, but you as a team, as players, have pushed each other that way.
Oh, that's a huge part of our winning. That guys are starting to figure out what they do best and go out there and try to help the team as much as possible. And it's my job to kind of get guys going, and coach has done a great job of understanding players and what they're best at, and everybody's bought in because they felt the way of winning. When we start winning, you start feeling the love and how much fans are starting to come out more, and all the attributes that come with winning. You start to feel that as a player, and you don't want it to stop. So you try to do whatever you can to maintain it. So that's been a huge part.
Getting to play against your old high school teammate again, huh? Is that always fun?
Oh, that's always fun, man. Me and him, we're family for life. Like my whole high school, literally my whole high school, because it's only like a couple hundred kids, are still friends to this day. And everybody, especially on a basketball team, we've grown up together. We're literally like brothers. We've since 6th to 7th grade, we've always been together. So playing against him is always fun, because in practice we always used to go at it, because we used to beat up on teams in our league. So we used to have to go against each other in practice all the time. We had DeBro Ramsey, a 2-time gold medalist, and we had all those guys, and we always used to practice against each other. So we used to talk a little crap. So it's always good.
I got to imagine the scene at Sierra Canyon these days is much different than your days with LeBron.
Oh my God, yeah, it's amazing, man. I love what it's become. I love how I could proudly rep the school and say I went there. But they're doing way bigger things than we ever did. But I'm happy for them, and that's literally, I could say that's the best school I've ever attended. It's just it's not even about basketball. It's just about the students, and the academics is crazy.
Have you seen a Bronny game? Have you been back?
No. I'm looking forward to going though. I think this Friday.
Yeah, you're gonna, okay.
How are you? I'm good.
I'm thinking about it. Depending on what our schedule is, but I never see him play. I only see him from afar. From the TV and stuff. But I'm happy to watch them and be proud of what they're doing.
How valuable has Bobby's confidence in you guys been throughout this win streak and this process?
Oh, that's crazy, man. A coach that has so much confidence of every single individual on the team is very rare. Usually I hear, players from other teams say, coach really only has confidence in 1 or 2 guys, and you start to hear those things from other guys, and you start to cherish, and you start to value, where I'm at. How coach is, so positive, and always wants the best for not only myself but for the whole team. And when you have a coach like that, that's wanting the best for literally every single person on the team, it ups the level.
Do you think as a fellow guard, he has a better idea of the ebbs and flows of the position?
Of course, man. He's the best guard ever to ever play. And you don't really get that unless you have the flow, you have the ability to read stuff, and he still has that. Even if he's not playing on the court, you could see it, and he calls a play, we run it, we score. He's just a great mentor, great coach, and great person.
Guys, good. We got Bobby.
Yep.